Alrighty, guys, welcome to the channel. We are going to start today with Cryptohopper. This is a cryptocurrency trading bot. It's one of the newer cryptocurrency trading bots. I have been using it for the past 4 weeks, almost 1 month now. And I've been comparing it with the other popular cryptocurrency trading bots out there like Profit Trailer. I've used Gunbot and I've used Crypto Trader and a couple of others. So just want to go through this one real quickly with y'all. The first thing that you need to do is sign up. So if you are brand new, this is a great video to start with. Go to the bottom of this video, YouTube video. There's a link to the Cryptohopper. Click on that link. You will also be supporting this channel. Thank you. Click on that link and it should take you to the sign up page where you have the prices. And Cryptohopper has three options to start with. They have the bunny, the hare, and the kangaroo, who obviously all hop. I like that. It's very creative. And so their pricings are as below. You have $19 a month, $49 a month, and $99 a month. One thing I like about the pricing is it's an actual fiat currency, like real paper currency. Because buying things in Bitcoins, I don't know. I mean, I love Bitcoin, but at the same time, if I'm going to pay you 0.0019 Bitcoins for this, and in 5 years, Bitcoin has gone up 500%, I mean, it went from $19 to $1,900. Like, I don't know. That kind of bothers me a little bit. So maybe it's just psychological at the end of the day. I like seeing, when I'm paying for subscriptions, I like them to be in your traditional fiat currency, whether it's dollars or euros or pounds, it doesn't matter. Just fiat currency, please. But so I like that. But anyway, let's get right into it. You have one of the most excellent things about Cryptohopper is they give you a free trial for 1 month. That is amazing. I don't know any other bot out there that gives you 1 month free trial access. So all you have to do is sign up. Click on this and sign up. Personally, I would really pick the middle one. And here's why. For one, it's $49 a month. Now, if you can't make $49 in 1 month from crypto trading, then you probably don't need to be crypto trading anyway. I mean, this should pay for itself within a month. Even if you're making like $5 profit a day, that's still more, way more than $49 a month. Okay. So, I mean, $5 a day, 5 days a week, not even 7, just 5 days a week for 20 days, to make the math simple. That's 5 times 20. That's $100. So, I mean, you've already made your monthly payment, and those are very, very, very low numbers. And the second reason I would pick the middle one is because if you look at the bunny hopper, the free bunny hopper, this was a big deal for me. Buying with 10-minute intervals. This might cause some issues. I've experienced some things with this that, I really can't complain though, because this is free. So what more do you want? It's free for 30 days. You can't complain. But the better one would be this, because it's buying with 5-minute intervals. So this may force you to use 15-minute candles to get good results. You can still use 5-minute candles, but yeah. So this was a big deal for me. So that's why I would advise this over this. But if you just want to try it out and see if it's even worth paying for, then this is excellent. Another thing between these two that was a big deal breaker for me was maximum selected coins is 15, and here's maximum selected coins is 50. It's not that big of a deal. Most people are not going to trade more than 15 coins anyway, so this is fine. And then all the other options are, I mean, 80 positions, 200 positions. I'm never going to go over. That's too much for me. So this was the biggest deal within the two that would kind of force me to get that. For the kangaroo, they've just gone all out. They give you 2-minute intervals. They give you arbitrage. If you are into using arbitrage, this would be excellent. Although their arbitrage is still in development, but it's getting pretty good. I give them enough. I give them their respect for the work they are doing. And then, of course, you have all coin signals, 10 triggers. So if you want to spend $100 a month, which really you should be able to make this also, but I would recommend this one in the middle. But if you just want to get started, you can do that. But this will kind of get in the way, and that's why I'm recommending that. Anyway, so the next step would be to sign up. After you've clicked the link below this video, it should take you to this page. Click on subscribe now or start free trial, whichever one you need. It should take you to a sign up page. I've already subscribed, so your page might look a little bit different. It should ask you for your name and your email, and authentic code. You enter that, and it'll bring you to this page right here. Now, the next thing you want to do is to select your hopper. I'm already on Binance and GDAX, so I'm already signed up to both of them. But for you, this will be empty, and you would click on New right there, and then it'll give you, this is the video. It'll give you a choice of the trading platforms, the big 5 trading platforms. So you can pick whatever you're on. They have Poloniex, Bittrex, Binance, GDAX, and Kraken. So they have the big 5 for now. And they're also adding some more in the near future, which is great, like Cryptopia, Bitfinex. But anyway, I'm on Binance and GDAX. Binance is probably the best one. I started off with GDAX. I just have it because I still have it, but GDAX fees is ridiculous, and you can't really trade much except maybe 4 coins. So mainly use Binance. But pick whatever you want right here. Watch out for the currencies. You can see some in Tether, USDT, and some in Bitcoin. So just watch out for that. So if you have a Binance account in USDT, or you have a Poloniex account in Bitcoin, click on load. It should bring you to a page where you enter your API key from your trading account and your API secret from your trading account. Leave your hopper disabled, put the keys in there, and save, and it should get you to, let's see what it does. What if I just saved? Okay. And it should get you to the main dashboard, which we are going to cover next. So, or you can come up here and you can actually pick which one you're signed into. So like for me, for example, I'm signed into either one. I'll pick, I have an unnamed hopper. This is the one I just opened right now. So I'm going to go here and I am going to delete my unnamed hopper. Yes. All right. Back to the beginning. So once you've signed up, you should be taken to the dashboard. This is my GDAX dashboard. The very first thing you should do is go to the start balance. This should be 0 on yours. Click edit. Whatever balance you have that you started with, not your current balance, but the balance you started with before you made your very first trade. How much did you have before you traded? Put that in there and submit. And that will just help you track your overall invested, or it'll help with the percentages. If you get this number wrong, don't worry. You can come back later and edit it and change it. So it's no big deal. It doesn't really affect anything, except it just needs to give you the correct numbers, profit or loss. So this is your dashboard. At the top, you'll have a pie chart. If you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, it'll, the pie chart will be divided into different pies. I have a Ethereum 100%, so that's why it's showing that. I have $500 of Ethereum and for 8 days. And this is the next important thing right here. It's on the side where it says Hopper enabled, buying is enabled, selling is enabled. So when you first sign up, this should be off. So leave it off until you are comfortable with trading, then you can turn it on. Okay, so next thing is, if you scroll down, you'll see where it says open positions. This is where all your open trades will be showing. Right above it is your open orders. When it puts a new trade in and it hasn't been filled, it'll show up here for a while, for about a few seconds. Then it gets filled, and then it'll show up in the main part where open position right here. As you can see, I have Ethereum and I'm at a loss of 6.85. I've been holding this bag for 7 days. This happened when I was trying something and I accidentally bought this and I didn't know I had bought it. And it wouldn't sell because it was marked as hold. The thing is, if you're on this page, it has a button for sell position, and then right under it, it has a button that says info. If you click on that info button, it'll give you even more information on the trade. This is the Ethereum that we were looking at. It gives you the cost, the buy rate, the current rate. It has a trailing stop loss. We'll talk about that later. What happened to this coin is this hold position was on. So instead of selling it when it went through the stop loss, it should have got rid of it before it dropped, but it didn't because I had this turned on. And so it was holding it. And by the time I realized, it had already dropped by negative 3%. And so I just decided to hold it and wait for it to come back up. It really doesn't, I'm not worried about it too much because it's Ethereum. So Ethereum is Ethereum's not going anywhere. It's Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin. I don't mind holding them for 10 days. It doesn't matter. It'll come back up. The only thing that sucks is I can't use this $500 until it comes back up, which is okay. It was down to 11% 2 days ago, so it's coming back up. It's okay. All right, the next thing we're going to look at is on the side. Before you start, one of the issues that most people are having when they first sign up if you look at the forum and the support, the very first issue you're going to have is your balance. Your balance will be showing 0 when you sign up, but on your trading account, you have a balance of maybe 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, whatever, but it's not showing. To make it show, a lot of people on the forums are saying, well, you just have to give it time. Some people, it took 3 hours to show. Some people, it took 5 hours to show. Some people, it took 2 hours to show. To solve this problem, I figured it out. Just log out and log back in, and your balance will show. That's all you have to do. Remember that. Okay, so after that, at the bottom, you have, this is where you do your manual buys. By the way, don't click on these X's. Leave these windows up. You don't need a manual buy now. If you click on that, it minimizes your little panel. And if you click on that, it maximizes it again, which I think is pretty cool. So click on that. Here's a panic button. Do not use this button unless you're absolutely sure. It tells you right there. If you use this button, it'll sell every single thing you have. If you've been trading crypto, you know what panic means, so don't use it. All right. Scroll down, and here is the screen where you have all your log info, and you can filter your log info by date. You probably will not need to use this. You may need to refresh it a couple of times. You can turn this on to get the live feed. Log info will come in and you don't have to refresh. This will chew up a little bit of your bandwidth. I'm not sure how much, but usually I just leave it off. And if I want to check, I'll refresh. So for example, if I turned off buying and turned off selling, should come over here and it should tell me selling is disabled and buying is disabled with the times. So enable them back. Next is your current target. This is where your buying signals are. We'll go into this a little bit more. You have, it shows you buying signals that you set for each and every coin. So you can cycle through the coins. Bitcoin, everything is neutral. Ethereum, everything is neutral. Litecoin says, the SMA in Litecoin says buy. Usually I use 2 indicators before I buy. One's not enough for me, but you can buy now. And let's go back to Bitcoin Cash. Bollinger Bands, the low Bollinger Band in Bitcoin Cash is saying sell. I think that's pretty nice, pretty awesome how they have it. So that's that for your setup. You should be up and running. Subscribe to the channel. Watch the next video. We're going to go a little bit in depth about setting these signals so that you can automatically buy. It's a little tricky, but we'll go through it and I'll explain it, and hopefully that'll help. And thanks for watching.